Bangkok Metropolitan is located on the lower floodplain of the Chao Phraya River. It contains a large number of water sources such as river, canals, shallow lakes, and marshlands. These water sources are means of transportation, logistic, as well as the dwelling of people from the past to nowadays. Since the metropolitan expands rapidly, a lot of canals and water bodies have been replaced by roads, buildings, and residential area. The decreasing of the water retention and drainage capacity caused the flooding. Moreover, the growing of population generates solid waste and wastewater discharging into water bodies continuously. Additionally, the topography of Bangkok consists of flood basin, which some areas are lower than mean sea level. After heavy rainfall, it is rapidly flooded, and the drainage must be via pumping only. The Department of Drainage and Sewerage was established in the year 1977 to manage water, flood protection system, mitigation, and solving water pollution problems. By using the cutting-edge technology, the department has its mission to monitor weather condition and rain forecast to serve the policymakers, the operators, and Bangkok citizens. Bangkok Metropolitan Administration has developed flood protection control under polder system concept. The city of Bangkok is divided into three main polders, which are East bank of Chao Phraya River inside King's Dyke, polder which covers area around 650 square kilometers. West bank of Chao Phraya River or Thonburi polder contains about 450 square kilometers. East bank of Chao Phraya River outside King's Dyke, the area is around 468 square kilometers. Inside these polders, the drainage infrastructure and some activities have been developed and operated, such as construction of concrete embankment to complete a large-size polder in between alongside of Chao Phraya River, Bangkok Noi, and Mahasawat Canal, with a height of embankment 2.8 to 3.5 meters above mean sea level, at 81.9 kilometers length. This is to protect the northern flood runoff and the high sea tides which occasionally inundate the residential area. While the 72 kilometers length King's Dyke on the eastern city suburban has been constructed in order to protect flooding of the east bank, where is the city center and business area. Acquisition the new area for being retention basin or monkey cheeks and construction of underground concrete water storage or called water bank. Presently, BMA operates flood retention basins in West Bank area or called Thonburi and East Bank area or called Pranakorn, which have totally 13.4 million cubic meters storage capacity. But these are still inadequate. For this reason, BMA has to find more retention basins and water bank from public land and private land. The water bank helps saving main roads from inundation and after that divert water into waterways and Chao Phraya River whenever the tide becomes lower to normal level. Construction of pumping stations and water gates to control the water level in different canals in accordance with river tides. This activity saves ecosystem by letting the cleaner river water to flow in and flushing wastewater out of the canal during dry season. The pumping station is also able to drain water from the inundated area, which is lower than mean sea level, the canals, and into Chao Phraya River. Cleaning of sewer network, removing grease and solid waste on the main roads to prevent manhole and sewers clogging. It enhances drainage capacity and increasing flow velocity from traffic surface to sewer and canal. Canal rehabilitation by dredging and anti-clogging service. Let water to flow freely without obstruction from road to sewer, canal, and eventually to pumping station before flowing to the river. Moreover, BMA has constructed the King Post Pie Wall on both sides of canal, developing the landscape and residential area along the canals. This not only can improve quality of life for people, but also can intercept and deliver wastewater to the treatment plant. The canals which are under the development projects such as คลองโอ่งอ่างคลองคูเมืองเดิมคลองพดุงกรุงเกษมคลองลาดพร้าวคลองเปรมประชากร People who live along the canals get sustainability, better environment, and eventually bring benefit to all stakeholders. Construction of large tunnels. This is a project to increase the drainage capacity and bypass water which formerly must flow from canal to Japraya River directly. The major purpose of tunnels is for reducing water level in main canals rapidly, which will protect the city from severe storm in large areas. Currently, additionally, BMA has also constructed the smaller pipe jacking drainage tunnels at a depth of 5 to 6 meters under the roads to help discharging rainwater directly to canals and protect traffic surface from inundation. Establish the flood protection and operations center to resolve flooding issues using advanced technologies such as radar weather forecast, self-developing data processing method, and automatic precipitation monitoring, together with the flood relief emergency unit or BEST unit. The center can help relieve flooding problems in several areas and on time. Generally, the citizens can be notified about rain and flood warning via the Department of Drainage and Sewerage website all around 24 hours. Wastewater treatment project implementation. BMA is now operating 8 central wastewater treatment plants, namely สี่พระยารัตนโกสินทร์ช่องนนทรีหนองแขมทุ่งครุดินแดงจตุจักรบางซื่อ Environmental and Conservation Center, which serves 21 districts of Bangkok, with a total capacity of 1,112,000 cubic meters per day, or about 45% of total wastewater generation in Bangkok. The Department of Drainage and Sewerage is not only implemented the central wastewater treatment plants, but also constructed and operated the Royal Initiation Project and has overtaken the community wastewater treatment plants from National Housing Authority or NHA to improve the quality of water resources. Additionally, DDS is implementing the new forthcoming wastewater projects with total capacity of 705,000 cubic meters per day, including 1. Meenburi Wastewater Treatment Project Phase 1 and Phase 2 2. Thonburi Wastewater Treatment Project 3. Klong Toei Wastewater Treatment Project 4. Bung Nong Bon Wastewater Treatment Project. Department of Drainage and Sewerage has continuously cooperated with other organizations in order to monitor different kinds of pollution sources, such as supermarket, hotel, educational institute, market, restaurant, and hospitals, to ensure that they are fully complied with rules and regulation for treating the wastewater to meet the standard before discharge into water bodies. This also included with framework to enforce the wastewater user charge for supporting the operation and maintenance cost of wastewater treatment plants. Department of Drainage and Sewerage is moving forward to improve the flood protection system and mitigate inundation problems and water quality control. We are looking forward to coordinating and sharing with citizens to solve problems and make better quality of life. Finally, to create a safe and sustainable community in the future.